Time to kick off the season for North Central. Austin Breunig and company with 15 weeks of football on the mind, and the grind to the Stag Bowl starts here at Benedetti-Wehrli Stadium. Sophomore Broc Rutter back to steer the offense after a 38-touchdown campaign as a freshman. Robert Morris head coach Jared Williamson and his Golden Eagles, well, they hail from the NAIA division and rank 15th nationally with a win already under their belts. Let's go to the opening quarter. Most of the receiving core is gone, but not Ryan Kuhl. He's all alone in space, racing and hurdling his way to a 25-yard gain that puts NCC in the red zone. The offense sputters, and Jeff Thorne calls upon Liam Crotty, and the kicker good from 22 yards out. North Central up 3-0 5 minutes in. First possession for RMU, and check out this running back, Darius Burse. Spin move, and he's off. 42-yard pickup, and the Eagles already off to a soaring start. Cardinal D clipping their wings, though, forcing a missed field goal, and on the Eagles' second drive, a punt. However, the refs ruled that the ball deflects off an NCC player, and Robert Morris recovers it deep inside NCC territory. Drive stalls once more, so quarterback Kenyatte Allen and the Eagles going for it on 4th and 10.
Throwing it to the flat, complete, and wrapped up and brought down to the 20-yard line. Tyler Oakley turns the Golden Eagles away. Big tackle for number 5.
The rain really coming down now, but on the next drive, the offense capitalizing.
Pressure behind him. Lost one down the sideline, complete. Breunig all alone. Makes a man miss, still up the sideline, and he is gone. Broc Rutter finds his outlet man, and that is Austin Breunig, and he does the rest. 78 yards for the touchdown. And the Cardinals with their first TD of 2017.
Rain coming into play now as Allen has trouble with the snap, and as he's hit, loses the football. Justin Sturzma somehow, someway finds himself in possession of the rock, and it's NCC ball. To cap that possession, Austin Breunig does it again.
Handoff, Breunig capturing the edge, dives for the pylon, touchdown North Central. Austin Breunig scores for the second time today.
Remember when Breunig scored 18 rushing touchdowns in 2015? Well, he doesn't add another one here, but he's looking awfully strong and fast, and he sets the Cardinals up in position to strike again. 127 yards, 24 carries, and a touchdown for the senior back. Instead, this TD goes to the newbie, Neuqua Valley alum Dom Muoghalu, who shimmies his way to a score from 12 yards out. North Central leading 26-3. RMU responding. Their drive takes them deep into enemy territory, where Burse finds wiggle room, takes the cutback lane to the promised land. He's in. 26-10 the score. Things going from bad to worse for NCC. The snap going over the head of punter Zane Ladico, and he simply has to try and fall on it, and suddenly the Golden Eagles are knocking on the door again.
Play action fake, throwing backside, and the pass is caught. Hauling that one in is the tight end, Matthew Berry.
So how will NCC respond? Well, how about something like this? Rutter finding Kuhl streaking right over the middle. Big chunk of 35 yards covered on the play. 5 grabs, 99 yards for the senior wide receiver. Then Rutter setting his sights on a new target, freshman Andrew Kaminsky, who hauls in a 24-yard catch, and now NCC is in business. And again, it's the bruiser. Dom Muoghalu piercing the goal line for the second time tonight. 3 rushes, 16 yards, 2 touchdowns. NCC leading 33-18 late in the third. After forcing the Eagles to punt, North Central in control and looking to wind down the clock, and that won't help. An extremely rare pick from Rutter, and Mike Jones takes it all the way back to the 10-yard line. And that leads to a score.
I'm running the football.
They do. And they score. Darius Burse for the second time tonight finds himself hitting pay dirt.
Cardinals still clinging onto that lead. 2nd and 13. Billy Dowd's making a tight turn, and he brings down Allen. First sack of the night for the team that led the nation in sacks a year ago. However, on 3rd and 18.
3rd and a mile, Allen throws on the run deep, and it is complete to Jeffries in a touchdown.
You know, it was only a matter of time.
And then the attempt to tie the game, 2-point conversion. Allen keeps it himself on the decoy run, trying to get the right edge, but Jelani Hardy staying home and making the pivotal stop to keep NCC on top by 2. Robert Morris with time for one more drive in the fourth. And Allen with the prayer connects with Keith Franklin for a 35-yard gain. And just like that, blood pressure's rising all over the stadium. Third down from midfield. Allen has been so good all night at creating something out of nothing, but DJ Warkenthien making sure he gets nothing on this play. So now, fourth down in the game on the line.
4th and 16 at the North Central 41. Allen to air it out. Bootlegs out. Heaves it up. Incomplete. North Central will take over possession with 1:16 remaining.
Holy cow.
And that is the ball game. Tyler Oakley swatting away RMU's final chance, and NCC emerges with a 33-31 win. Guess who's next? Illinois Wesleyan after taking on UW Whitewater. 2 weeks from Saturday, it's a 6 o'clock kickoff, and that is going to be one heck of a matchup on NCTV 17.
We were game planning that all week, so when Coach called that, I just knew what to expect and the ball was coming. Because he knew 55, he wasn't the fastest guy, he's more of a bigger guy, so we just kind of expected the ball to come to me. The offensive line did a great job. Coach Whalen's done a fantastic job coming in. He's our new O-line coach. He's done a great job working them, and they've just improved so much since last year. It's unreal. I think we did a great job. We kind of slipped at the end. Offensive production kind of decreased, but overall, I think we played good. Just got to check tape tomorrow and get better for Wesleyan in 2 weeks. Just Wheaton my sophomore year, when they got the Hail Mary at the end of the half, I was thinking of that as hoping to God someone knocked it down.
Just try to get pressure on them. You know, those tackles were big dudes and setting the edge real nice, but me and Josh were just trying to come around and have the secondary hold them, and if they could hold it for another second, we knew we could get there. He's a very good athlete. Anytime we'd come around, he stepped up. Anytime we come inside, you know, he'd seem to break it out, and that's where they got their big plays, when he would scramble around, and it was kind of backyard football, and that's where they got all their big plays. So it was really frustrating, but we got the job done. It was crazy. Crowd was actually super loud. It was awesome. It was just, we're just all happy to walk away and get a W. It's going to be a huge matchup. You know, we know they're flying high right now, and we're just going to come into our bye week. Tomorrow we're going to come in and just put our work hat on and get to work. You know, we got 2 weeks to prepare for them, so we're ready. We're going to come out, and it'll be a great game.
It was all thanks to the O-line, though, and I'm thankful for God, because God put me here. And like I said, my teammates, Brock, DJ, and Nate Bailey, they all brought me here. And it's just a winning culture that I want to be a part of, and I'm thankful for that. Breunig is a guy who's been mentoring me all through camp. He was helping me with the playbook. He was helping me with anything I didn't understand. And I'm just thankful to get on the field right here. It's a good feeling knowing you have Broc Rutter in your huddle, because he's just a great guy, great captain, just an awesome guy to be around.
Well, that's what we expected. He did all last year, you know, and that's why we trusted moving him, let him start at will, moving back to safety. So we expect that from DJ. You know, he's a little meatball. He's fast and he's fiery. So it's fun to watch him explode out there.
Being in the secondary, was it a change of pace?
Yes, it was definitely. In that first quarter, I was like, there's a lot more running here. Like, I was a little winded at first. I was like, wow, okay, I got to get used to this. I haven't done this since, 2006. So I think we're best D-line in the country. You know, we led the nation in sacks last year, and pretty much all of them returned. So we expect that. You know, we expect them to constantly harass the quarterback. It's not going to be fun for opposing teams with our D-line. So it's going to be a fun season. They're going to come at us. Knowing Illinois Wesleyan, they're going to be fiery, mad, and angry at us. So it's going to be a battle.